Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Ooh. Discord. All right. What's up, everybody? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. We're back. And we gotta go put a thing on a door. Do. Everybody's at level 6 now, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll do my waifu. And we'll do Tosh. You've squirted to my voice. Yo, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Damn. Always happy to help. What did you join to? Hey, you know, to each their own. I might have squirted to my voice too, you know?
Yeah. That must be why the revenants were raised, to keep that door sealed.
I'm not the same person I was a minute ago. Understandable. Alright. No problem.
Lights up ahead.
Look at that fight, by the way. Is this a doozy?
All this blight feels like we're choking on it.
You can feel it down there. Ready?
Wouldn't miss it.
A reformed citizen of society.
Lights up. Weapons ready.
Alright, what do we got? Another dragon? Oh god.
There. It's been feeding on the blight.
Rawr.
Destroy it before the corruption eats us alive.
It's level 50? Oh, I don't know about this one, Chief. Whew, okay. Oh shit.
She's a dragon, like in the Elven story.
What's happening here?
I am not what I once was, but this place is mine, and I picked the worthy.
Oh damn, that does a lot of... Holy shit. Bro, I wish it wasn't locked in a cutscene. That's not good. Shit. Okay, I blocked that, but here, can I have my friends back, please? Oh, that sucks. Fuck. Ow. Bro, I can never time the bite right. Again. There we go. That was dumb of me. I need another healing pod. Oh shit. Yeah, I deserve that. Yeah, I blocked that, but alright. Whatever you say. Bitch! Woo!
Corruption staunched. The Avenura cease their gnawing. The crossroads heals. A sanctum renewed, dweller. As
Good job,
is
thank you.
needed.
Thank you so much.
And that was just a fragment of Mythal? She must have been powerful before.
really powerful.
Prepared for that fight when you did it. I don't know what level I am, but I don't think I should have been doing this fight. Damn, everybody's shit went up too. Yeah, I'm just level 40. That fight was 10 levels over where I'm supposed to where I am. God damn. Being able to... Glad I at least got Mythol, yeah. I didn't know this is what the, where she would come in, but that was sick. Yeah, I'm glad I got her to help. That would have been real tough. But being able to parry the unblockables, I don't know if any other classes can do that besides Warrior, but man, is it good. It is so good. I get like a shit ton of buffs for perfect defenses. Mage cannot. Yeah, from what I've played on my rogue, I don't think the rogue can either. I think they get stuff for perfect dodges and perfect blocks, but I don't think they can block unblockables. Each time you use an ability that hits an enemy, gain plus 20% damage and minus 20% to your resistances. Bonus is reset if you defend or dodge. Interesting. Okay.
We sail.
AWOL Nation? Nice. I did it. Did it. Still don't know if I'm able to do anything here. Return to the caves of Shark's Mouth once they are fully accessible. Like, what do you mean by that? Do I still have to wait for more story shit? What I'm guessing? I don't know. Alright, we'll go talk to Loserface or whatever his name is. Solus? Not being able to move forward. Alright. Well, let's hope it's just that. Nope. Mr. Emmerich wants to talk. Let me explore Ravane.
I don't understand why you're bringing so many books.
Well, I don't see what your objections are to my taking a canopy.
We're only going for 2 days.
You've hardly brought more than a flask and a bedroll.
Sounds exciting.
Should I send a search party out for you two in a couple of days?
No.
Of course not.
Emmerich wants to see more of
Bro,
Ferelden,
Emmerich,
so
why are
we're
you
going camping.
always getting into
but
fights
he's treating
with
it
my
like
team?
we're going to an academic
Come on, man.
thing.
An expedition can have its earthly comforts.
You want to bring a shaving kit in the woods.
My dear Harding, a gentleman is never without a brush and a razor.
The whole
Got a
point
Chad
of going
face?
to the
Yeah,
wilds
dude.
is to get away from all that. So what if you get muddy and smell a little bad?
One can enjoy the scenery while remembering to bathe.
Was not prepared. I wanted to make him hot as fuck. Because I wanted to compete with my companions. And normally the companions are just way too hot, you know? But I feel like I overdid it. Both of you do what you want.
Harding, does it really matter if Emmerich brings 8 books?
9, actually.
And Emmerich? So what if Harding is fine sleeping on dirt?
Not all the time. Okay, Rook, I know. This trip's supposed to be fun.
I
I
outshine them
have
all.
looked forward to you showing me more of your home, Harding.
Me too. Oh, and I'll make us sandwiches.
Ah, your famous ham and jam slam?
Well, yam and jam slam because you don't eat meat. So I'll use yams.
How thoughtful. Thank you, Harding.
What's that? Can't believe I forking dropped that. Embarrassing. Jawline and fucking cheekbones? Yeah, dude. I could crush rocks. This fucking jawline. Everyone is so cool about substituting meat for Emmy. I mean, what are you gonna do? Just be like, nah, just eat the meat. When he doesn't want to eat the meat, just don't, you know, you don't eat the meat. Alright, Solus.
The fall of Weishaupt reverberated across the Fade, as did the fall of an archdemon.
But unless I am mistaken, both Elganan and Gillenane yet stand.
We took down Gillenane's archdemon, but we weren't able to kill her.
And how are you doing?
Be like, why don't you just eat it? I mean, well, that's true. Like, why don't you just eat it? Just eat it, you know. But like, if they don't eat it, then don't make it for them. I'm furious, dude. I'm pissed.
I watched a lot of Wardens die while Gillenane didn't. How do you think I'm doing?
You saw the Venatori seize control of Minrathous. What makes Weishaupt harder to bear?
Couldn't see a way to win.
Minrathous fell to the Venatori because I was driving off the Blighted Dragon in Treviso. I couldn't be in 2 places at once. But at Weishaupt, we got there in time. The Archdemon was down. I had a Dragon Hunter, a mage-killing assassin, and the Grey Wardens. And even then, we couldn't kill Gillenane.
Rook, I led a rebellion against Elganan for 100 of your lifetimes. I have been where you now stand. Do you know how many times I had to order my rebels to retreat when we were outmatched in raw power? You rendered Gillenane mortal and escaped with your lives. The sting of wishing you had done more will push you to improve. But Weishaupt was a victory, and your team will see your passion.
Eat
Even
that
if you must
coworker, see how
concede
she
the
likes
extent
it?
of your own pain.
She would probably dig it, if I had
How
to
are your
guess.
companions after what happened?
They're scared.
What happened at Weishaupt left a lot of them rattled.
That is to be expected. They faced Gillenane in the flesh, properly focused. Their fear will spur them to fight harder, to be ready next time. You cannot stand against Elganan and Gillenane with logic. Those motivated by greed or self-interest will change alliances, but those who serve you with passion and loyalty will follow wherever you lead, even to their deaths if necessary.
Understand.
I knew I might have to make a call like that when Varric put me in charge.
A good leader never makes such a decision lightly. But when the time comes, it is better to be prepared. And perhaps it will not come to that. The stronger your team, the more chances you will have to avoid such a decision.
I'll keep that in mind. Do you have any suggestions on our next move against the gods?
If you oppose Elganan and Gilnenain's minions, you will get your opportunity.
You think one of the Antam or Venatori commanders will help us find the gods?
Possibly. But more importantly, you will aggravate them. You rendered Gilnenain mortal at Weishaupt. It is an embarrassment, an insult, neither she nor Elganan can ignore. If you continue to disrupt their plans, you will not need to track them down. They will come to you.
And it's our turn.
And then we get some payback for Weishaupt.
As long as you are ready when the opportunity comes. One final warning. You have survived a confrontation with Gilnenain, which few still live to claim. But her power pales in comparison to Elganan's. If he takes the field himself, remember, in a fight such as ours, escaping to fight another day is a victory.
Right. Yeah. I'll remember.
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
Ooh, we're having a little team time. Fuck Eggman. Dr. Eggman. Jester will remember this. He won't. I've already forgotten.
Abundance.
But he needs to talk, right? We're good.
It's the risk of the path we've chosen. Sorrow and anger waiting in
You're right.
abundance.
No thoughts.
Familiarity
Just a
rarely
smile.
dulls their teeth.
Right. Spend enough time as a warden and you'll see plenty of death. Thought I'd gotten used to it. But Weishaupt...
You blame yourself. If you'd been faster or fought harder. If you hadn't missed your best shot at the architect of all that misery.
You did your best. Both of you.
We all did. Just means our best must be better.
True.
It will be. Next time, we'll be ready.
Count on it.
Both good now?
You two done fighting then? I can't have you at each other's throats.
Lucanus is still an assassin. Kills people for money.
And Davrin's still self-righteous. Judgmental, too. Typical warden. No offense.
So what the fuck? I'm cool
If
with
we
you.
let that get in the way of stopping the gods...
We won't. We cannot.
Right. You can't.
We can't afford infighting. Not with the odds already stacked this high against us.
Returning from Treviso has put much into perspective. Our arguments, our personal problems, it's as Emmerich says. They hold us back.
We won't stop the gods while other worries weigh us down.
I'm pleased my words provided clarity on how we all felt. Now, if I may suggest...
Rook, I've been looking for you.
I'm gonna say,
Something wrong?
where's Nev,
Evka
Harding,
sent
and
word.
Tosh?
They found something.
Right then. Rest of you, find Tosh and Nev. Let's go see what the wardens have to share.
This smells amazing. Does all coffee smell like this? Or just the stuff you make?
Coffee has a distinct aroma, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry. It was really rare where I grew up. And expensive.
I don't need coffee.
I don't need coffee to get going. Adrenaline's enough.
Speak for yourself.
So, Harding, what do you think?
It's... delicious.
You hate it.
She hates it.
No, I don't hate it. It's really nice. Temperature.
I won't be upset if you don't like coffee.
He really wouldn't.
I know, but, sorry. It's just this thing I do sometimes.
We all hate you for
Acting
it.
so people will like you?
It sounds terrible when you say it like that. I know I don't need to do it. I just do.
Shouldn't.
Yeah, but you shouldn't. Be yourself.
Guess I can't help it.
You must have been pretty tiny as a child.
Where'd that come from?
She's a
A
fucking
tiny
dwarf,
peasant
man.
in a land of large human farmers.
Oh, yeah. I probably learned pretty quick that things worked out better if people liked me. If they agreed with me, or I agreed with them.
Some people like cream or sugar in their coffee.
Maybe coffee just isn't my thing.
Okay, good talk, guys. Good talk. Anyone else want to talk? No? Fine. Alright. Here.
Abundance.
That. And sure, we'll do that one too. Thanks, caretaker. Appreciate it. Avengers assemble.
We've gotten word from the Wardens.
Have they found Killinane?
Not yet, but they found something else worth killing. One of her blighted dragons.
The one that attacked me in Rathus.
No, the one from Treviso.
Damn it.
Where is it?
Hofsburg, not far from Lavendel.
Odd.
Strange place for it to land.
Maybe the blight drew it there?
Yeah, maybe. We're all going this time. No one stays behind. We need to put this thing down for good.
This time, we've got a dragon hunter on our side. Right, Tosh?
Right. We can do this.
We got this.
We took down an archdemon, and we nearly defeated this dragon last time. We'll handle whatever the gods throw at us. Now let's go kill this thing.
Awesome. Yeah.
Rook, you made it. Good.
What a miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon. What's the situation out here?
Could be better. The Darkspawn attack, then immediately withdraw. But they never hit the same place twice. They're testing our defenses for weaknesses. Darkspawn aren't supposed to be that smart. But it's not really them thinking, is it? I don't know about you, Rook, but my oath didn't mention fighting gods. The first warden called this the blight to end all blights. He might be right.
In war, victory.
We took the same oath. Drank from the same chalice. In war, victory. Wars don't come bigger than this. So let's go for victory. Which means putting down that blighted dragon.
Right. We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby. Probably licking its wounds after its fight with you. We've got ballistas ready with clear shots on the tower. But it won't come into the open. Already lost 11 wardens trying to pry it out.
Only another dragon can fight a dragon in a tight space. Anything else gets shredded. No room to dodge or keep your distance. We need to lure her out to have any chance.
How do we do that?
Speak for yourself.
Get me inside the tower. I've got a call that'll grab her attention.
Works for me. I sent word to the crows. Thought they might want another shot at the dragon. Besides, figured they owed you one after you helped drive it off the last time.
And?
Haven't heard back yet. We reached out to the Veil Jumpers too, but they've got their own problems with the Venatori. Looks like it's just us.
Not waste time.
Then let's get to it.
Okay, here's where we stand. Wardens Janie and Rodri are keeping people out of the battlefield. I don't think anyone local will test their luck with a dragon, but we're taking no chances. They've already got orders to let you through.
Good. Rest of you can head to the walls. Give the wardens all the support you can.
Whatever you say, Rook.
Good luck. To all of us.
Whatever you say.
What's up, dude?
Antoine, you ready for this?
I will be.
Bro, you've been trying to
We
fix that
must
thing
stop
for like
this here. Between
days
us,
now.
you and your friends,
Oh,
I'm
man.
sure we can.
Should I talk to these people?
I keep thinking I should do something special to my arrows. Poison, magic, oh, explosives. Just never seem to find the time.
No, I don't think I need to talk to them. I'm always so, like, paranoid in these games, because, like, you'll miss one talk with a companion and everything's fucked.
Rook, I heard you were coming.
Dragon's right this way. Careful though, nasty creature. It's already killed 11 wardens.
Down fast.
We need to hit it hard and fast. As soon as Tarsh lures it out of that tower. Longer that thing lives, the more people die.
Agreed. You'll find it straight ahead. Good luck, Rook. We're ready when you are.
She's still a dragon under all that blight. A wounded and angry dragon.
Meaning?
That lair is a death trap. She'll rip us apart. So we challenge her, draw the dragon out into the open, then attack.
Sounds good.
Just make sure everyone is ready.
Are you ready?
I've got this. Just you and me now.
Everyone, get ready!
Wardens! Ready ballistas! Wait for it!
Come on. Come on.
Yo, kick that corpse down.
Hit the wings! Force her to land! Second detachment! Flank on the walls!
Let's go!
Oh, that was me. That's not good. I thought those are just like random guys. Oh.
We got it under the tower.
Real mad. They're coming in hard. Ready?
Let's go.
That's right. We haven't fallen yet.
Watch out for those claws.
That's not the only part that's dangerous.
Son of a bitch.
Still a lot of fight left to go. We need to bring this thing down.
No, I'm stuck.
Starting to weaken.
Give it everything you've got. Not getting away this time.
Ready for a follow-up.
Bitch.
Second dragon!
Those guys are fucking dead.
Press the attack! Bring that first one down! Gillenade.
Mortals! You defied me at Whitehout! Stole my archdemon! I will have blood for that!
Nice. Yeah, good one.
Be healed, my pet! The blight grants you new life. Bring me their bodies once you are finished.
I don't have to fight both at the same time, right? That'd be cringe. Right? Fuck's sake.
That's the dragon that attacked Minrathous, right?
I think so.
Let's take it down for them.
I came to Whitehout bearing gifts. In ignorance, you reject this world's salvation.
One dragon or two, doesn't matter. We can't lose here. We won't lose here.
The blight can be tamed, turned to a
Whoa.
greater purpose. But I must have material for the work.
We came here to kill a dragon. Now,
Okay.
Ghost, get out of the way!
Ow.
Viago,
We thought you could use
Hey,
a
nice.
hand. Fire!
Fire!
You're late!
Yes, but we brought gifts. Poisoned ballista bolts. Guaranteed to solve your blighted dragon problem. Let's bring them down, Rook.
Go.
My archdemon was a unique creation. Will never rise again. For that death, you will.
Bro, that shit is so annoying.
It's weakening. Keep pressing.
Oh man.
Ranged incoming.
There is no creation without pain, destruction, sacrifice. I shall teach this to the creatures that I sculpt from your flesh.
They're at range.
That really sucks. Excuse me?
We will tame this affliction you call blight, and
Second
Bro,
dragon's
I'm
weakening.
fucking dead,
Give it
dude.
everything you've got. First one's almost dead.
I can't hit him.
Keep at it.
Oh my god.
Focus on the second one.
This is a nightmare. You know, it's not great. Okay. Okay, yep, good jump. Fucking damn it, dude. All right. It helps a lot to have the revives. That shit is very useful.
For Weishaupt!
Got it.
confidence, eagerness, all for naught. You think that blight is death. It is raw potential, a perfect tool of creation.
No. She's reanimating the dragons! We have to stop her!
Bitch.
Gillinane's wounded! Press the attack!
Do not be blinded by righteous anger.
They stole Razakel from me, Algernon. My greatest creation!
A thrall is easily replaced. You are not. Without you, the Blight is a brute weapon. Only your hands mold it into life.
The mortals deserve worse. But we have crucial work in Arth.
After it is complete, one resists.
The Dread Wolf's influence. His presence lingers.
Ever defiant. For now.
Well, basically won, right?
You know what lesson I learned again today?
What's that?
Never bet against Rook. You can find the twisting path through any problem.
But the gods got away, and now Elgernon has stepped from the shadows.
We came to kill a dragon, yes? And instead, we killed a bear.
That took 2 of the gods' pieces off the board.
And we have our revenge, as does Minrathus.
We won the day. Can't take that from us. But the dragons are only weapons. The wielder is still out there.
How do we find them? The gods, I mean.
Arlathan.
Gillenang mentioned something about Arlathan.
When was that?
After Elganon cast his spell, I was close enough to hear them. Didn't you say the Veil Jumpers have trouble out there, Evka?
Yeah, with the Venatori. Feels like more than a coincidence.
You'll still need to hunt them down. The gods could be anywhere in Arlathan Forest.
Only move.
Easy or hard, this is the only move we have.
Tracking down Venatori.
And making them talk.
Good luck. We'll keep watch here.
Yes, much to do. If you have time for Lavendel, there's something I could use help with.
We lost a lot of wardens today. After Weishaupt, we need to be stronger than this to face the gods.
But we'll do what we can. We always do.
The wardens have your back, Rook. All the way to the end.
Thanks, broski.
So that's Elganon, huh? I didn't think it was possible, but we got lucky at Weishaupt.
We were fortunate Elganon and Gillenane disagreed on her attempt at vengeance. But why did Elganon let us live? We were at his mercy.
Confident but careful.
They talked to each other like we weren't even there. It wasn't until the spells started to fail that he noticed us at all.
We weren't a threat until then. He left as soon as we were. Means he's clever enough not to push his luck.
Whatever the reason, we made it through. And this time, no dragon escaped.
Thanks to Tosh.
That's why we recruited them.
So what's our next move, Rook? Arlathan, right? Help the Veil Jumpers?
Things first?
That'll put us on the gods' trail, but we need to be ready for the fight once we find them. Which means we need to help our allies be as prepared as possible. The 8 of us can't face gods without help.
Elganon's arrival certainly puts a dreadful emphasis on it.
So we help our allies.
And track down the gods.
And maybe deal with our own crap when we've got time.
Right. Like Syrian.
Look. The mission's still the same. Stop the gods.
Which means?
It means we offer to help the Veil Jumpers with the damn Venatori. Then we figure out what our other allies need. And help them get it.
And us?
I need you focused and ready to face impossible odds. So tell me what that will take. We've got work to do.
Side quest time.
So
Oh,
Elganon
feet just
finally
full on
showed his
display,
face,
huh?
Now we've got to deal with both gods. And Elganon showed everyone he's more powerful than Gillenane.
You play the hand you're dealt, right? No matter the
Those little
odds.
piggies.
True in both life and games of wicked grace.
People died, Varric. My team's still not at their best. They're trying, but their own problems are getting in the way.
So deal with those. You'll strengthen your own hand and weaken the gods at the same time.
Why would helping my team hurt the gods?
The type of people your team's having problems with, they want power. And the gods have plenty of it. Those types will crawl over to the gods and see what's on offer. And the rest, they'll just keep making your job harder.
The Veil Jumpers?
Still need to find the gods, though. The Veil Jumpers are our best lead right now. We've taken down an archdemon and 2 blighted dragons. That's impressive. We even made Gillenane bleed twice. We have to keep up the fight.
You've got this, Rook. Just fight one battle at a time.
Okay. Fire and ice. Team survived the god's ambush and slew not 1, but 2 blighted dragons. The Grey Wardens, it is a much-needed bolstering of morale. For the gods, it is an insult that they will not soon forget.
Shit.
Shit. Hmm. Okay. Let's do... We'll go over here and start getting these things. Alright, Balar is level 7. Very good. She has something new here. Alright. Yes, I've got some people that want to talk. Tosh, Emmerich. Everybody needs to talk, except for Lucanus. Everybody except for Lucanus. Okay. I'll be right back. I gotta wash up after dinner. And then I'll be right back. back. Bed. You're going to bed already? Fuck. Only 10 o'clock. Okay. Wake the fuck up, samurai. L.
You shouldn't have to.
Damn, dude. I've never gotten so many L's in my life. What's up, Tosh?
Hey, remember the dragon we were talking
My
about?
life
with
is
the
an L?
lords?
Which one? There were a few in that
Man,
conversation.
dude.
The fire breather that was killing people. Veiljumpers sent word. She's in Arlathan Forest. Destroyed a village and turned it into her new lair. I've got the location from the Veiljumpers. We can go whenever you want.
Did you just say there's a dragon? Damn, dude. We're just fighting those now? Alright. More dragons.
Do you remember, Rook, when I mentioned another ceremony I must perform at the Memorial Gardens? The time has come. I was hoping you would accompany me again.
More grave lighting?
No, this would be a more personal visit. Whenever you've time.
Yeah. Kind of makes sense that you'd be fighting them. Okay. How many Veilguards have I fought? Huh? Huh? Checkmate, atheist.
I've got a meeting with the Threads.
The Threads? What for?
I need leads on Aelia. I'm hoping they have something. Dharma said to invite you. Someone's on his good side.
To be fair, it's called Dragon Age because dragons are returning during this age, so like lots of dragons. Yeah, okay, but like watch me pet a griffin. Go F yourself in game. Do it IRL, pussy. Won't.
Rook.
Bro, you
something's
gotta
come up.
stop whittling, man.
Evka dug around and found us someone who knows more about the Gloomhowler.
Anything useful?
Our new friend wants to talk in person. Figured you'd want to come along for this one.
Well, he did worse than just try to kill me.
Really?
The guy stiffed me on the job. Those were good potions I used. Expensive, too.
Right, that makes sense.
Trouble?
Something I should know about?
Not much. Just sitting, you know.
Why don't you join Balara, Rook? I was just leaving. Belle, swing by when you get a chance. I found another set of papers for you.
Thanks, Nev. That's nice. Sorry, Rook. Not great company right now.
I know. I'm worried.
That's what worries me, Balara. You're not yourself. And yourself is kind of important to me.
That's nice of you. Really. But I don't know if I should be important to you.
Come on. That's ridiculous.
Is it? When Norris asked me to join him, to join Syrian, part of me wanted to. Not a big part, but a part. I mean, before all of this,
Syrian and I were the same. Inquisitive, driven, pushing ourselves. The search for the Nadister Thalin, the archive, that was both of us, working together. I want to say I'll keep saying no, keep turning him down, but he's my brother. What keeps me from doing what he did?
You start turning evil, I'll do something about it.
What would that be?
I'll say, stop that. I'll work on it. I'm kind of making this up as I go.
Our team motto, pretty much.
Let's paint that on the side of the lighthouse.
I'm sure Solus would love that.
Stop that. Stop being evil.
I am. Thank you, Rook. It means a lot that you care. I'll, see you later.
I'll talk to you later, baby. Gosh darn it, no evil. Stop. Stop your evil now. Dr. Harding.
I heard from Kal Shirak about the missing dwarves. Stalguard's one of them. I have to go help. They sent me maps of the area where the missing were last seen. It's a start. You're coming to help, right?
Hey, dude.
I promised I would.
I'm ready to go whenever you are. Let's not wait too long.
You got wooden clogs on? What the fuck are those? What? I don't know if that was just the texture not loading in or what. But her shoes, flippers, whatever, just, they looked like wooden fucking... Did Dave make that? Yeah, I think Dave did, yeah. Anything wood here, Dave had a hand in. He's the #1 cause of deforestation. Okay, we'll fast travel to Osberg. Lara and Tosh are both level 7. We'll do Dave and Emmerich, I guess. We'll do Dave and Nev. Because Nev takes a little longer to their relationship thing up, because fucking hates me, so. Up, guys? Wardens Antoine and Evka are eager to learn more about the Blight, but their studies are interrupted by a looming threat. Okay.
Evka, Antoine, you needed help with something? Is this about your studies?
Look at the Blight here.
Here's the lighting.
The world dies like this if we do nothing.
Gonna
We
turn
need
into
a deeper
blondes.
understanding of how it behaves. I have theories, but...
Something's wrong.
We've been keeping Darkspawn away from Lavendel, but those have been packs. What's heading for us now is a small horde. We push it back, or the locals wind up dead.
We all will.
We'll all wind up dead if we don't get a handle on this.
Another warden at our side could make the difference.
Where do things stand now?
Every warden will put themselves between Lavendel and the Blight. But we'll be spread thin around the village. There's only so many of us. We need to make that work.
Your plan to get us through is a good one.
I gave advice and people listened.
You credit yourself too little.
You're a good warden, Evka.
He's right. You're a good warden. If you have a plan, it's worth following.
Fine. Follow me and hope we don't die.
I'd follow you anywhere.
Aww.
So what now? What can I do?
There are sentries equipped with horns stationed around the village. Those horns are sounded when an attack begins, and again if backup's needed.
Horns are
That
what?
lets us focus our numbers. I need you to check with the sentries. Make sure they're ready.
Get this done.
Save Lavendel, then back to studying the Blight.
Yep, that's it.
Check back with us when you're done with the sentries.
We can hold off the smaller packs for a while, but there's no going back once the horde hits.
Come on, let's check on the warden sentries.
Evka and Antoine, take a look.
Take a look. Alright. Thanks,
You
man.
know where to find us.
Man, this is honestly just like a really comfy game, you know? Excuse me. I got a little too comfy.
Wow. Look who it is. Name's Warden Augustin.
Evka sent
I forgot to turn this
The Darkspawn aren't on us, but they will be. I can feel it. And you go where the fight is, don't you? Tell Evka I'm ready. We'll hold Lavendel.
Oh man. What's up, Johnny? Fardell didn't know. Watching you and Paige play this makes me want to play the game. It seems like such an immersive game. It's honestly like, it is definitely one of those games. It's giving me like the same kind of. So I have this like feeling that I had a long time ago. It had been like a year or two. I think it was about a year after Skyrim came out. My dad gave me his old Xbox 360, and he set it up in our family room on the TV down there. And he's like, "Hey, here you go. Here's my old 360. You want to like play Skyrim or whatever? Go ahead." And that family room had like a marble floor, and it was winter, so like it would get really fucking cold in there. And I'd move the couch up to the TV and wear a blanket, have a pillow, and I would just play Skyrim. It just one of the best feelings in the world was sitting down on the couch and playing that game. And this kind of gives me the same kind of vibe where like it would just be really nice to just sit back like in a cold room, have a blanket, and just play this game. I don't know. It's got that kind of vibe.
Hey, Evka wanted me to check in. Are you ready?
I am. The Darkspawn won't win this one.
Not on our watch.
We took those dragons, we'll take this too.
Damn right.
They're coming. They're coming. They're coming.
Johnny, you know what? Never mind. Motherfucker trying to make me cry with a cute story like that. What the fuck? Listen, everybody's gotta remember their first experience with Skyrim, right?
Hey, Evka sent me. How are things here?
Evka's plan is sound. We'll stand together and see it through. We won't fail.
Love a good Skyrim story. I remember one of the first things I did was go to the Thieves Guild. Headed right there. Like, this is where I want to go.
Nothing we can do. I think
This village, it has to make it.
It has to make it.
Sentries are ready.
Good. Are you?
Yeah, dude. I'm ready as fuck. And character was not dissimilar from a high school person, if that's what you're thinking of. No, I was thinking of something else.
We make sure it stays alive.
I wouldn't worry about it.
We're not off the hook yet.
Way to fight, Brooke.
Under fire. Watch it. Now it's your turn.
Stop throwing shit at me.
We're not done yet.
Okay, I won't worry. Why are these guys floating? What's happening?
They're down.
Boom.
But there's more fight left out there.
All right, be ready for the next call. We can check on the caves, see how the fight is there. Or head to the farmlands.
They're here! They're here!
There we are. There we are.
Rook, we've got things covered here. Grab
Okay.
supplies if you need them.
Thanks.
I don't need supplies. Oh, well, I kind of need some of the ult. Okay, we're good.
Another alarm. Up at the gate.
Come on.
We've got backup. Let's push them back.
Hey guys, don't worry, I'm here. Okay, that was an abrupt cutoff.
This is it, Darkspawn. You fall to a warden today.
Need to move.
Okay, you gotta stop now. Son of a bitch.
More on the way.
Good. I'm all warmed up.
Nice.
Thanks for having my back.
I mean, I could
took
have
more
handled
than
it,
your
but
share.
I've got Spidey sense.
Antoine.
What's that?
Something evil. A strange calling in the blight.
Something to look into.
Yes. But that's what we do. And today, we won the day.
He's right. Take that with you. When the next thing comes, we'll handle that too.
Like what thing with me? What? What are we talking about?
It's in here too.
You're sure?
It's faint, but yes.
Is something wrong?
Yeah. But first, you deserve some thanks. Lavendale is safe.
They still need our protection, of
Antoine
course.
is gonna die, isn't he?
We won this
Yeah,
fight together.
You know, I think the calling is
It's a start, but it's not enough.
getting to him.
Antoine, you said you sensed something evil.
The blight always feels evil, but yes, this was different.
After the battle, I thought it sounded strange, but you felt more. What was it?
The blight's song wasn't just strange. At first I heard the gods, but now there's something else, and it's here, in the wetlands. It pulses, weird, pulling somewhere dark. It sounds, I don't know, pleased?
What does that mean?
We don't know yet.
Likely nothing good.
Stop listening to the blight.
All right, so what now?
What? Ah, yes.
Good question. We need more time to study what the new song means, and where it leads.
And you can't listen to it all the time. We don't know what it is.
Evka, But yes, we have many different tests to run. Remember to visit Rook. We'll have results eventually.
Until then,
better
stay safe.
Antoine is the big baddie? You think so? Not Elganane? Thanks to Evka's plan and the bravery of both the Wardens and the team, Avondale was saved from Darkspawn. While the village heaved a sigh of relief, the whispers in Antoine's ear became more unsettling. Within the Blight, Antoine could hear a call. A mystery for now, it suggested further evil lurking in the wetlands. Oh my
Antoine,
god.
What's on your mind?
Yeah, that shit's actually kind of bussin'. Too bad my helmet has so much defense. Okay. Dave. Oh, Dave. Alright. And then weapons. And armor. Oh, nice. Nev leveled up too. Very good. Okay. We'll do Dave's side quest. Me and Dave wearing the same armor. Winning.
Thanks for tagging along, Rook. Those feelers I put out about the Gloomhowler turned up something. Evka,
I'm kind of his role model.
I figured you'd want to hear this. These are Wardens Davrin and Rook. You can trust them.
What's your name?
They're the good guys.
It's okay. We're here to help.
Nothing to be afraid of.
My name's Valya. When I heard about Weishaupt, what happened... I once trained to be a Grey Warden, but I left before the joining.
It's not for everyone.
It wasn't that. It's... I'm the one who found the Griffin eggs, before they hatched.
I've got about 1,000,000 questions. But why come to us now?
I knew some of the Wardens who were caring for the Griffins, Remy and Lancet. I think I know what killed them.
The Gloomhowler. It's a Grey Warden, isn't it? An elf?
But that's all we know.
Yes. Her name was Isaiah. I found her diary. She was a mage. She blighted all the Griffins during the Fourth Blight.
What?
Upon direct orders from the First Warden at the time. She had no choice. This was centuries ago.
I blight the Griffins.
Why? In what world would we blight our own Griffins?
In her diary, Isaiah said the Blight was going badly. The Wardens couldn't win. They turned to blood magic. The Griffins fought harder, longer.
I see where this is going.
Isaiah didn't want to do it. But orders were orders. It won the war.
But then...
The Griffins became rabid. They turned against the Wardens.
So then the first warden turned against them.
He ordered them all destroyed.
That's why they're extinct.
Criminal.
That is not what I took the oath to defend.
In her diary, Isaiah said she couldn't forgive herself. As penance, she hid the remaining eggs with a protective spell. I followed the clues and found them.
That was 400 years ago. She shouldn't even be alive.
Even though the wardens are
last
doing good,
entry
they
said
sure are a
she'd
bunch of
left
evil
for her
shits.
calling.
Then she's
If you kind of think of it like
blighted, twisted.
like the
Hassan?
Space Marines, Warhammer.
I was there the day you hatched.
Probably kind of like them, you know. They're here to fight the enemy and win by any means, you know.
He's a scrapper. Doesn't back down from a fight.
Always squabbling with his brothers and sisters.
Lawful evil.
I remember feeding him gingerwort truffles as a baby.
Kind
So
of.
you're the reason
I mean,
that
I guess it would
anti
depend
mushrooms
on
instead of
which one you're
monsters.
Anything
talking
for the
about, but
prince.
like,
I don't see a crown on your head yet.
I guess the perspective of
There
the
should
first
be.
warden would be to
Griffins
win
give
by
the
any
wardens
means.
hope. Something to rally around after Weishaupt. Please find his brothers and sisters, whatever it takes. We owe them so much.
Count on it.
Stay safe, Hassan.
This is good information, but it still doesn't tell us where the Gloomhowler is.
No, but the other wardens will keep looking. The Gloomhowler, Isaiah, can't hide forever.
Antoine keeps listening to something.
Alright, any side quests here? Doesn't look like it. No, sir. It does not. Can I get this chest yet? Oh, I get that. Tripped a little bit. How bad? Nice. All right. I mean, there's also way like over here. I haven't really explored, I guess. Go check that out. See if I can get anywhere. There might be a wall there. So, who knows?
We're not alone.
They asked for it.
Nice shot.
Company on the right.
Be ready.
Yeah.
Watch behind you.
Make it hurt.
Eyes open.
My job's done. Your turn.
Keep that up.
Alright. Yeah, this is still blocked off. Can't go over here. Damn you. Let's go. Over here. Change the team up a little bit. We'll get Emmerich and Harding.
I've heard another landscape has been added.
There is much to be done. Farewell.
Actually, do you have anything for Big M? Organ Warhammer. I mean, okay.
The dead keep one.
We got company.
Excellent hit, Rook!
Alright.
It's over.
Nice, Rook.
was a possessed dragon, and I missed it.
I missed it? Whee! Chest somewhere? Where? I mean, gotta be up there, right? Question is, how I get up there? How I do that?
This doesn't look like wine.
Oh, grave mist isn't a wine. It's magically infused vapors captured near tombs where spirits dwell. I don't partake myself, but it's supposedly quite invigorating.
Sure, dude. I'm sure you're not an addict.
Just a casual inquiry.
Mother? Haven't seen you for... Won't forget. By the fireplace. You too. Love you.
Okay. Want to make sure I get you, motherfucker. Hi, I'm an asshole who keeps climbing shit for no reason. Haha. Stop climbing shit now. So, whose grave do you think we're going to be visiting for Emmerich? Who's going to be the person where he's like, this was someone I loved very dearly, and now we're here to do some cool hand signs over them. Whoa! Fuck. Alright, well I figured out how to get up here. Bloomed plate mail. Yep. Emmerich returns to the memorial gardens of the Great Necropolis, where he reveals a secret ambition that will change his life forever.
Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Did I miss something?
Since we're here to gather flowers for the dead, I thought I'd teach Manfred some plant names, but I just caught him attempting to wade into a rose bush.
Not surprised.
Given his coordination, is that so surprising?
He knows the stems are delicate. I can't think what got into him. Oh, Manfred. Whatever will happen to you if I pass on?
If?
Ah, there's something I'd like to talk about. Do you know what a lich is, Rook?
Doesn't ring a bell?
A lich is a mage transformed into one of the undead while retaining their true, original consciousness. The idea fascinated me when I was younger. For years, I researched and experimented, spoke with spirits and mages. Then, eventually, I found them.
Who?
The Lich Lords of the Grand Necropolis. Necromancers before me who'd transformed themselves into true living dead.
You're joking, right?
You're making this up, right?
Rook, please. I've told so few people.
Sorry.
The Liches are the great protectors of the Necropolis.
See, I can't have fun with this guy.
Against forces
He has
that
no sense of
threaten
humor.
creation. After years of tests and rituals, they granted me my desire. The right to attempt lichdom.
Well, if it makes you happy.
If that's what you want.
I'd anticipated more surprise.
Emmerich, you live in a haunted necropolis.
Lichdom is an incredible honor. Immortality, prestige, the most hallowed ranks of the Watchers, as well as a chance to be of service past my allotted years. But there are considerations. Come, we have flowers to gather for the dead.
Okay, but I've got questions.
Blue creepvine. This will do nicely.
Emmerich, aren't most undead just random spirits inside corpses?
Liches are different. It wouldn't be a spirit acting in my name. My true consciousness would be housed in my departed flesh.
How?
The Order must keep some secrets.
Wanting immortality is nothing new, but wanting to achieve that by making yourself undead is new. Yeah, usually, like,
Moon blossoms.
the people who do that aren't
Famed in verse and song.
super great either. It
smells like perfume.
It seems like they might have, like, some sort of, like,
I've been told that
twist
while
on
some of my senses will
undead,
dull,
making
others
it
will
not,
become available.
like,
Other
evil
than that, I can't
in
say if the flowers would still hold
this
their
world.
bloom for me.
And more so like
Lichdom serves a purpose.
a spiritual
There are dark things
thing.
in creation, threats to both our world and the Fade. The Liches of the Necropolis have the insight and the abilities to oppose them.
And you're joining them when?
Certain elements have held me back. There's no ready instructions for Lichdom. The steps must be discovered on one's own over years to be fully understood.
Does the spell to become a lich kill you, or do you have to?
No, mercifully, that falls to another Watcher. After my death, my soul will be drawn back into my body instead of moving on to whatever lies beyond.
So, what's holding you back from lichdom?
Even with all my preparations, there's a chance I could die permanently during the rites. What cowardice! A promise of immortality, an end to all my fears, and the final veil stays my hand.
Dying makes sense.
That's reasonable. Lots of people are afraid of dying.
Is it? When it keeps me from what I most desire? Traditionally, candidates for lichdom face one final sifting of the soul.
He'd be the bubbliest
If they
lich.
avoid it, you saw my old colleague.
Hezenkos? She's a lich.
A half-lich, though that hasn't diminished her powers. Until I stop her plans, I won't possess the peace of mind for lichdom.
Be so cute. He'd be fucking
Why don't
ugly.
you
He'd be
select the next
undead.
flowers, Rook?
Sure.
His skin would be sloughing off of him.
So, what's a half-lich?
He'd look like his fucking partner.
Johanna attempted the rites of lichdom and failed.
What about the...
Don't know that?
sifting
I know
of the
that.
soul that Hezenkos avoided?
The spirits of the necropolis judge whether a candidate is worthy of the power and responsibility of lichdom.
How'd she become a lich without? For a watcher, Hezenkos is pretty harsh on spirits.
Thinking of zombies?
We made allowances because of her
It's undead.
discoveries. Too many. Spirits are not
It's
things to be disposed
His body is not
You really
alive.
care about them.
They're so susceptible to the world's whims. For all she's done, I can't condemn Johanna for attempting lichdom. That freedom from mortality, that divorce from fear. And of course, time to read all of one's books.
Of course.
But how she's abused her abilities. Are my intentions enough to fare better?
Worrying's a good sign.
Where in the flip are the flowers? Oh. Left. I've been spinning in a circle. I don't know which way is left.
We have enough flowers. There's something I'd like to show you.
Spin more might help. Hey, I found it eventually, alright?
Here
I did it by spinning. Okay, here.
Oh.
Here's the graves. Okay, I told you. I asked, what graves are we going to? Or he's like, oh, these are my people.
So these flowers are for...
Yes. If you could place them on the graves, please.
Oh, are these for your parents?
In memory of Rupert and Eleanor of Volcari. They walk eternity hand in hand.
After I became a watcher, I erected a proper shrine to my parents. When I come to talk, I like to think they listen.
I'm so insensitive. Bruh, I knew what was happening, alright? I saw
Don't
it
be
coming a
shy.
mile away. We go to the
Introduce
graveyard and we're
yourself.
picking flowers. Hi there.
Hello? Do you remember your parents?
Some memories are bright. Others are akin to those dim early morning dreams one gets sometimes. Lately, I wondered what they'd think of our current course, the choices ahead.
Your lichdom.
What would they have wanted me to be?
Whatever you want.
I can tell you what I think they'd want you to be.
What's that?
Happy. You could always speak with your folks, couldn't you?
My parents last saw me as a boy. By the time I mastered my corpse whispering, I was a man.
God, none of my grandparents
there
have
might be
graves.
a
I wouldn't have to
flash
deal with
of
your ass
recognition.
doing this to me.
Or... Besides, if I speak to too many other spirits, Manfred might grow jealous.
Can't have that.
He'd be impossible. I agree.
Listen. Just don't make it so obvious, okay? What are you gonna do? Cry? Dumb bitch. Emmerich reflected on his desire for lichdom and the dangers he'd face becoming a lich. While gathering flowers in the Grand Necropolis Gardens, placing a bouquet on his parents' graves, Senior necromancer mulled over his past and future, grateful to have company. Family members died, you fucking losers, skill issue. I would never say that. Now you're just being dramatic. That well, what me? I wouldn't do that, alright? I'm not that bad. How do I get this chest? Oh, I get in here. What is this?
What do we have here? It's a meditative puzzle on the echoes of our actions.
It's a puzzle? Son of a bitch. Frost blown dark before the dawn. Sightless gulf of endless sleep. No sound murmurs through the wind. Nothing turns within the deep.
You know the solution?
It needs to be discovered if it's to have any meaning.
All right.
Want to do a puzzle? Laughing youths in noonday shade clasp the harvest hand in hand, find the shrouded lover's kiss, pluck the lily from the land. Rises now the evening star, counterweight to hail desire. Feel the old year's clutching toll. Mark the banking of. You're supposed to say this in an English accent? Rises now the evening star, counterweight to the hail desire. Feel the old year's clutching toll. Mark the banking of the far. What the fuck? Death's new bounty blooms awake, wrapped in silken morning sighs. Golden is your newfound birth, flame eternal in your eyes. Just the stages of the morning? Fire on the sands above, stirs the breath and paints the sky. Insects flock in golden vaults, shepherds wake, and red hawks cry. Okay, so that's basically super early morning. This is also morning, but this is also morning. This is like mid-morning? Late morning?
Straight away.
Okay, I did that one
Let's try
wrong.
this again.
Okay.
Right away. At once.
So, new bounty blooms awake, wrapped in silken morning skies, golden as your new. I feel like that's midday, isn't it? Rises now the evening star, counterweight to hail desire. Feel the old years clutching full, Martha Bay. That seems to me like evening. I guess this would be... Alright. Do that?
Certainly.
Emmerich, if you liked someone, what would you do? To show them you like them, I mean.
Perhaps a
And this
stroll
one?
through the memorial gardens of the necropolis? Lovely.
We're already in the memorial gardens. What are you talking about? Failure. Each cutting withers when I attempt to replant it above the necropolis. Somewhere along the ages, we created soil that breeds plants poisoned by the sun. What a pity. I would have enjoyed a cluster of moon lilies in my little potted garden.
Flowers.
Don't... You know, spirits hang around there?
Oh, a few, certainly.
Let's try this again.
I don't know what that one is. Is that night?
Can you get this, Emmerich?
I can assist.
Must be. Was this the noon one?
Right away.
Need your expertise, Emmerich.
Wait, did
Let's try this again.
Am I stupid?
Of course.
Okay.
Allow me.
Look, next time, maybe. Yeah, well, you know. Can't win them all.
Straight away.
Okay. I don't know what happened with the timing there, but... Okay, so it's then this one.
Certainly.
This one?
At once.
There we go. Oh. First try. An organ jar. Nice. Precious decay. And a death mask. Okay.
can assist.
Okay. Do I need to take this over here? Yep. I'm smart as fuck. Alright. Back to this one.
This one keeps its memories yet.
So many rooms. What's following? What are you? Stay away! They're gone. House is safe.
Okay. It's pretty much gone everywhere in here, which is cool. New weapon for Tosh. Let's go. All right. And then what else we got? Go to Docktown. There's a side quest here. Let me... Does this place ever get, like, where I can use the shop again, or do I just lose that forever? Because I didn't save this city. That'd be kind of fucked up. TBH. Wait, is Harding level 7? She is, isn't she? She is. Everybody's level 7 except for Lucanus. Nice. Okay. We'll do Lucanus and Nev then. Woof. The Venatori continue to set up their rituals. Those strong enough to do so must resist, to show the people that the cult will never break our spirit. Friend of Minrathus. Ritual sites are marked on a crude map.
Another message asking for help dealing with Venatori. Let's get to it.
Let's get it.
Didn't Radornis
Break those crystals. We need to get through that barrier.
Okay. Cobbled Swan is famous, but you won't find the best drinks in the city there. Instead, seek out a bar with no name, and barely more than a counter and some tables. Enjoy a beverage, and pick up the trail.
Huh. Some kind of fabulous treasure buried in the city.
Oh, that. A local myth. Turns up every few years. Details differ, but the essence remains the same. Though the sell's a little harder than usual.
Got someone poking around one of the focus points. Someone needs to learn the consequences of meddling. Ritual will commence as soon as you arrive, now that all suitable components have been gathered.
Let's hurry. I don't like the tone of that note.
Yeah, that tone really rubbed me the wrong way. Sure. Out of tune? Musicians, singers, acrobats, and buskers of all varieties are notably absent around Docktown. Individuals close to the local entertainers claim they've vanished from their lives entirely, while patrons of the Cobbled Swan in particular said to be missing their musicians.
Buskers disappearing from Docktown. Why? Something to look into.
Why? Hal's gone. He's fucking dead, dude.
Those missing buskers performed here. Let's see what we can find.
Ev meets with the Threads to discuss Aelia.
There's dangerous fanatics, then there's Aelia. She's loose in Docktown, and we're in the dark.
What's the plan?
The Threads and Aelia's Venatori are at war. That might slow Aelia down, but until I know her plans, I need to hear whatever information the Threads pick up.
What about Rana? Can she help?
I told Rana that Aelia's back. She needs the warning. As for help, Rana wants to be an example. Not sure where that goes anymore.
You're worried about Rana?
You're worried about her?
I'm worried about everyone. Tired enough to admit it.
Docktown's protected. What can the Threads do for you?
Aelia's a pain for both of us. Let's talk.
We know people in this town. Neighbors. When they don't turn up on the rounds, we notice. Aelia used the Threads for dirty work. Stolen relics, muscle, spies. These people, they disappear.
And you don't know where to.
Aelia's good at covering her tracks. That's why you're here. I've got names of missing people, including those hardly anyone noticed yet. All yours, no catch.
You save those people.
We can't let Aelia do this. If what she did to the Threads was an opening act,
we won't like the show.
This is war. We find Aelia, we kill her. Give the cult something to think about. You find her, you do the same. Docktown's ours.
To Docktown. From the people who breathe it, bleed for it, no one's got its back like we do.
Fair city one day.
To a better Docktown. Doing the best we can till then.
You go far.
To home.
Hey? Ooh.
Wine. A lot of it.
Silent plains beget. Only Venatori would drink that swill.
They were here for a while, drinking. Waiting for... those missing buskers performed here. Let's see what we can find. Wine. Probably a cheap vintage. That's blood. Did one of the buskers get hurt?
It's just a boot. Alright.
No busker would leave their instrument behind. Strings are broken. Somebody knocked this instrument around.
Singers can enjoy their view of the water before we drown them in it. We'll empty the lookout soon enough.
Alright. The Venatori are drinking inside. They have a signal for when the buskers finish. The buskers go outside for a drink, they're distracted, then the Venatori ambush them and haul them away. So we don't know why yet, but we know where the buskers were taken. The lookout.
Okay. Still don't know how to get over there. Irritating.
All right, just tell me what you're thinking. At the chantry, Spite, you know what happened. I don't...
Something sealed. Master.
Something's very wrong. I can feel it.
That goes to you.
Damn right it does.
Please, go on. All right, just tell me what you're thinking. At the chantry, Spite, you know what happened. I don't...
All right. You want to know what I'm thinking? It's less about the demon, more about the blood magic. There's something knotted up in there. And if you're waiting for me to look at you different, hate to disappoint. No, that's a lie. I enjoy it.
I think I want to say thank you, but I'm not sure.
I get that a lot.
We'll put this down. I just don't know how to fucking get over there. And I am not able to open this. It looks like there should be a way. Right here. Don't know where to go to get to there. It's all very confusing.
Let's find those buskers. Stay ready, though. The Venatori are playing...
You answered the messages. We knew you'd follow.
Another message for us.
Interesting.
I'm not sure I like this.
Dead. He's Venatori, not one of the buskers.
Stabbed in the back. Poorly. Someone wasn't sure of themselves.
Still warm. Whoever was on watch just left. Empty.
Feasted and feted at the garden. Enjoy the magnificent views of Minrathous while the dulcet tones of Lexaulos and his performers soothe away the...
Restaurant pamphlet. The garden. It mentions performers.
Seems a little convenient.
We could approach the garden from the rooftops. That'll give us some cover. We still need to save the buskers. But if this is a trap, let's be smart about it.
Hey. Okay. Go to the Emporium real quick, see if there's anything cool there.
So you came in one morning and her desk was just empty.
Few people are worthy of an invitation, you know. I should put that on the sign. I should get a sign.
Oh, I can just buy as many of these as I want? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, we'll get this. This as well.
You think what she was researching?
Fast travel point, very nice.
Yeah.
Trouble ahead.
Not far from the garden. That's not a coincidence. Let's go in and see if there's any sign of what happened to the buskers.
Let's go. Here? Oh, back there. Go over there just so I can get the fast travel spot.
Got company. Not in the range.
Right. Fast travel spot back. There really aren't a whole lot of close things, are there? Over here.
You don't sleep much, do you?
More than you, but little enough. Still looking over everything on Aelia.
If you need fresh eyes, I'm awake anyway.
Maybe, if you don't mind the company. It comes.
Someone wasn't spending much on their wine.
Where were we?
Yeah.
If you need fresh eyes, I'm awake anyway.
Maybe, if you don't mind the company. It comes with wisps.
Wisps are nothing. Besides, you're better company than Spite.
Really? Rumor.
Up there.
Hey. Or plate armor,
Everything
I'll take
built
it.
up around the docks here.
What can I get you?
Have you seen any buskers from Docktown today?
Ha! I heard those songbirds had gone missing.
The Venatori had plans. I set them straight.
We followed a lead here. So could the Venatori.
All right. They're below. Just make it quick before someone sees you.
Hello? Who goes there?
Are you the buskers? We're here to help.
So, are you a fellow felon?
Call me Rook. I've been looking for missing buskers.
Lex Aulos, street balladeer, and sworn enemy of the Venatori, apparently.
How did you piss them off?
Well, say I'd composed a catchy but searing satirical ballad with rhymes for vainglory and excretory. And then Tot said ballad to every performer in town.
That would do it.
Well, thanks to you and the owner's entirely legitimate seaway access, we live to compose another day. Perhaps it's time we take our act on the road. This city's a lot grimmer lately. Adieu, Rook. We'll sing your praises.
Alright. Thanks, man. Yo, give uppies. I want uppies. Oh, this is the one I have equipped too. Nice. Well, that legendary part doesn't really help me. But, you know, right? At least it gives me a revival charge. Very good. No. Me.
Has anyone been held?
All right. Requests. There was one more. Two more.
Buskers in Docktown? Who's our next rising star?
Fine leathers, cloth. The perfect deal.
Eh? We're on our way. Close to the lamplighter, you'll find a bridge and a crumbling, dilapidated building. Like so many in our city, it has been neglected for too long. I've hidden something there to make the visit worth your while. Watch your step, however, and hope the foundations hold.
The note mentioned a bridge near here. No harm looking.
Ship got in yesterday. Are the Veilguard? You trust me to keep quiet.
Dilapidated building. This looks like it would be it. The halfway mark. There is an old tower by the water, and one of our citizens cocoons himself in it, surrounded by conspiracy. The grotesqueries of life are much easier to bear when they can be explained, regardless of how outlandish the explanation may be. There, amongst the writings, you will find my directions. I think I was there
Tower
already.
by the water.
I want to get in here. Oh, I get in here. I'll get in. Just don't have the power. Alright, well.
Citizen.
I finished out the mess. Good work.
You set for work tomorrow?
News from Neanderthal. What we're hearing about White House.
It should be enough. I made it here and dropped this jar. I have food. It should be enough.
Here I have left you a key. It will open an ancient door buried beneath a cliff across the channel, and there you will find the prize you seek.
A key?
Yeah.
Well, this is promising. Now to find the door that this unlocks. Watch for danger ahead. Don't want to end up like that poor soul.
This is new.
An ambush. Something feels off about this treasure hunt.
Behind you. They hit hard. Watch your back.
They really didn't want...
There's others looking for the treasure. I saw them in Docktown. Don't let them get to it. We were here
Us
first.
getting through that door.
I knew this was a trap.
Did you find it? I hope you found it. We wanted you to find it. Your desire and yearning for riches satisfies the voice, and anything that satisfies it comforts me. Thank you.
Oh, what is that smell?
Shadow follows me. The edges of my vision are dark. I have been writing odd things and leaving them about the city. All I wanted was to find a bit of gold, and now I am leading others to it. Writing. Writing is calming. As long as my own words are present in my head, no others can break through. How long have I been here? How did I get here? I feel as though I was walking in a dream. The door is locked and I cannot leave.
What a miserable way to go. The desperate being lured down here by the promise of riches, only to find death. A treasure hunt. Someone took the game and twisted it. They didn't sell it as an adventure. They sold it as a way out. As a demon feeding off the desperate in Minrathous, manipulating them. And those who don't listen, die. Evidence points to the catacombs. The rest is on us.
Okay. We'll do this one. Defense. Nev got some new armor. Good. You wear that. Tosh. Way less stagger. Okay.
Venatori, stop them!
What's behind you?
I've got the setup, you do the rest.
Saving it for the rest of us, Rook. Me, believer! Gone. Fail! They're at range.
Bro.
Rook gets that one.
Over there.
Alright, Lucanus leveled up. Very nice. You. Still technically in combat, I guess.
Looks like she needs help.
We're in the clear.
Oh shit. Whoops. How bad. Got a little excited there. Kitty.
Let's finish the job.
Are you alright?
I'll be fine, I think. But the Viper isn't. The Venatori have him.
Uh-oh.
They're going to kill him. Publicly. Said it would break the Shadow Dragons. And Dogtown.
Where?
The Temple of Andraste. They said it would suit him. Please hurry.
Uh-oh. Is he going to die? Let's switch. Still take Nev, and then we'll do... Alara. I'm coming, Mr. Mercer Viper, sir. Don't you worry. I'll have you out in a jiffy. I think.
I'd heard of archdemons before, but never one like that.
Honestly, with everything I've heard about Gillenane,
How do I get in
I'm
there?
glad it wasn't worse. In the legends about her, she's nice. She created the Hala. She guides us to our destination. But if you read between the lines, it's, well, creepy.
Oh, good.
Hold on. I just not see this central. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay.
There! Strike now! Looks like we're doing
There he is. Let's go. God,
That's one for Rook.
fight on!
Nolly, who's yours?
He's just front flipping guy.
Let's get Viper out of there before more Venatori show up.
Holding off death for yet another day, it seems.
At least. You're not going down that easy.
I told the shadows to lay low.
That's the problem with rebels. They never listen.
I'm in your debt, Nev. You too, Rook.
Get caught.
How did you end up in Venatori hands?
The Shadow Dragon scattered when the Venatori gained power, but I couldn't give up. With Blight in my blood, I've got nothing to lose. Better to go down fighting.
I thought putting down one of their commanders would help the city, but the Venatori expected me.
Venatori don't get to win.
The Venatori plan to make a spectacle of you. I won't give them the satisfaction.
A small victory among our larger war.
So, what now? What happens to the Shadow Dragons?
I'll get word out. We'll find each other. We once started from nothing but a dream. We can do so again.
Rest.
Well, maybe you should rest. Haven't you done enough? The Blight?
The Blight will take me down no matter what. I'd rather take action before it does. I have to believe Minrathous can survive this and emerge stronger, better, even if I'm not here to see it.
Okay. How do I get down there? I need to know. Is it really just this easy?
We're not alone.
Okay.
There! Kill them! Hitting us!
They shot me. Hello, Rook. Keep searching.
Another.
Chantry sisters keep their secrets close. They waste the Chantry's gifts on the unworthy. Far better the power they hoard fall to us, to those who can guide them with wiser hands. Reading, man. Oh.
Got us at range. Watch it.
Hitting us from range.
Nice below.
Set up, you do the rest. You got it covered.
Alright, there you go.
Beat the odds there.
Okay. And then we can go do this one. I got all of the regular chests here. Now all I need are the legendary chests.
I'd heard of archdemons before, but never one like that.
Honestly, with everything I've heard about Gil...
Nothing in our way now.
There we go.
Well, anyway,
We'll do anything. I will do anything. I will do anything. I will do anything. I will do anything.
Against me, leading the city in such perfect condition.
you've been toying with the people of Ducktown.
I am an answer that they come seeking.
Words scribbled below a scandalous news story. His secrets exposed, for mine kept. How much more am I to write?
I give them something to do when their world is cruel. People will do such fun things when they're desperate.
There's a problem. We're under fire. Damn, can't see.
Bye.
Watch it. Move fast.
Get clear.
Get clear. We're under fire. Look out. Your turn.
Does a lot of damage.
Good work, everyone!
Nice.
With all that's happened, I can see how a demon of desperation woke up here. It could feed on the city and make things worse.
We can't undo the damage it caused. But we've stopped it from doing worse.
Nev, you alright?
Yeah. Hate that the damn thing was here, but this was a good win.
Cool. Killed a big demon guy. Very cool. What does this do? Plus 30% electric resistance. Gain quickened on perfect dodge. Gain 50 added electric damage for attacks and abilities. Quickened is... Huh? Alright, let's go bring top. Actually, let me go get this fast travel point real quick. Irritate me if I have all of them except for that one. So, we'll auto climb everything else except for that.
Secretive order?
F.
You've never
Dude,
said where.
I just, like, that's not even my fault. Wrong way.
Dogtown, aren't we all? Just turned up and started working.
There we go. Alright, let's go to the lighthouse real quick. Make sure nobody needs to talk here. We got a few people who need to talk. Emmerich, Bell, Nev, and Dave. Missive. We've heard that the Venatori made it to the Archon's palace during the attack. Unfortunately, we are not privy to what transpired in those halls. Palace representatives have been conspicuously silent, and we've heard nothing from Archon Radinus. He may have been killed or forced to ally with the cult. It is unclear. The gods sent the dragon to give the Venatori an opportunity to seize power in Wrath. It appears they were successful. The Venatori tried to take our city and dedicate it to their gods. We called for help and you answered. You stopped their rituals and made people feel safer and gave them some hope. Rathus isn't out of danger, but we'll keep fighting. We hope you do too. We're behind you all the way. Regard. Rathus. Rook, I need more answers on everything that's happened. Emmerich has offered to use his methods. If something go wrong, I will end it. You have my word. Wish to bear witness, we will be in Emmerich's court. Rook, fellow felon and bane to the Venatori. It took some doing, a boat through the night, a cart from a suspicious village, a donkey ride through the woods, but our little group of Docktown entertainers is well free of Minrathus. Fear not, for our music continues. As promised, we've taken the show on the road, unless you think my vow to sing your praises was empty flattery. Your praises aren't being sung in the largest cities in Thedas, but a roadside inn or two has heard your name. In fact, a local shadow dragon will see this letter reaches you from one such place. Now, an audience of 5 unruly souls awaits. Your illustrious balladeer on the run, Lux Aulus. Jesus fucking Christ. On behalf of our readers, power in Rathus is always shifting, and far more than people realize. Mortal interests aren't the only ones involved in this perpetual rebalancing act. From what I've gathered, people in Docktown may feel less desperate in the days to come. Certain demonic weights have been lifted from our hearts, or from where they nested below our feet. Perhaps you or one of your associates could be quoted on some particular details. Regardless, our dear readers will know what happened and who they have to thank. I've entrusted Nev Gallus with the delivery of this correspondence. Questions about where exactly it's being delivered can wait for another day. From a humble writer of the Weekly Truth. Alright. God damn. Fucking yap.
Is that Zara Renata? This place isn't big enough to keep every corpse you guys find.
Zara spoke to Ilario before she died. Emmerich can talk to the dead. I have to know.
I wouldn't have offered my skills if I thought it was unsafe. Let flame rekindle your sight. Let breath and light rise again. Tell us about Ilario della Morte.
Martyrs. He fooled us both. Elaborate. You took what he wanted most in this world. More than coin, pleasure, family. The title of First Talon.
Jealousy is an old story.
Jealousy is a powerful motivator.
I thought he cared enough to grant me a quick death. Why imprison me and risk everything?
An improvisation on this one's part. You had too much potential to die so young.
And Katerina? Did Ilario hire you to kill her?
No.
Ilario used blood magic to control spite. How? He's not a mage.
Our risen god gives many gifts.
Elganon. Ilario's working with Elganon.
Her spirit strong. Haste would be appreciated.
Let her go. We've heard enough.
Bad news.
I'm sorry, Lucanus.
So am I.
What are you going to do?
Take away everything from him.
Based. So I knew that guy was a rat. Alright, Bellara. What do you got?
She felt it all over. Her attraction to the hero, a powerful but properly contained tingle, nearly exquisite. Properly contained. No, sounds bad. Okay, cut the middle line, much more natural.
What are you working on?
Oh! Rook! I didn't see you. What did you hear?
Something good.
Not sure what it was, but it sounded pretty good.
Oh, really? Well, thank you. Nev found me more serials. I've read them, all of them, multiple times.
He's writing
And I thought
fanfic.
maybe I could try it, writing my own, I mean. Not like Varric Tethris, but
She's
my own
she's
sort
writing
of thing.
books,
For me,
but about
and
me.
people like me. Something to focus on besides Syrian and all of that. And you know, you're also interesting. It helps for inspiration.
Back at ya.
You're pretty interesting yourself.
Oh, thank you. I don't know if I've ever seen myself that way.
I do.
You're smart and talented, skilled and passionate, and you're kind. I'm pretty happy we met. Reality bubble aside.
That's nice. Really nice. And, well, it raises a question. An important one. Us. I mean, that's the question. Do you want an us? I mean, romantically? Okay, worst possible way to ask that.
Yeah. It's not. And I do like you.
It isn't the worst way, and I am interested.
Oh, Okay, that's... wow, great. And now I don't know what comes next. I think we're supposed to dance or eat food together.
At the same time,
I
yeah.
don't know, lots of options. Deciding is hard, and I've never done this. Not really.
Really, never?
You've never had a romantic relationship?
Well, one for a little while with
Interrupting
Ireland,
something.
but things just kind of kept getting in the way, and it's all a little more limited when you're out in the middle of nowhere. I mean.
Hey, both options sound good.
Food is always welcome. So is dancing. Why don't we just try a few things and see what we like doing?
Right. Of course. Improvisation. It's not what I'm used to, but I'm learning from you. Yeah, so let's just see where this goes. Together.
No, you're not interrupting. This is, anyone's welcome. You know. Yeah, she's daydreaming about me. Nice.
Fire and ice, light and blood. Another blow to the gods' dweller.
We'll put that on. Boomski. Alright, Nev has got something. I think Dave has something too.
Supper in Docktown?
You're actually taking a break.
I've got leads to chase on Alia and Docktown's missing people. A few sources will only talk if I'm alone. But if you're around after, you help me uncover all this. Supper's on me.
Sure. Count me in.
Nice. Having dinner with Nev. Very nice. Talk to Dave. What's up, Dave?
Hey, Rook. I was planning to take Hassan to the woods in Arlethan soon. Want to keep us company?
Sounds good to me.
Hassan will be glad to hear it. Needs to stretch his wings.
Okay. Anyone else? No. Alright. Let's go freaking find a dragon. Somewhere. Is it an elephant? Yeah. Tosh. And take Balara as well.
We need to get some of this rubble cleared up.
You get all your god-killing implements right here.
We'll do this. This as well.
Send your friends my way. Tell them Amelia was...
Come back safe.
Way up here. Let's do attack my target deals 50 electric damage to nearby enemies. My target applies vulnerability to electric damage. Alright. Cool. We'll probably do this side quest and then we'll end it there. Because it's unfortunately a work day. Yeah.
All right. The dragon's a fang scorcher that attacked villages. We're close to her lair.
This shouldn't be too bad, right? We fought 2 dragons at once in Hosberg.
The dragons we fought in Hosberg were being ordered around by the gods. They were attack dogs. This is a wolf, a big wolf, fighting in her own territory.
Be ready. This is your first real dragon fight.
That's just not even true. Made her attack.
You said she attacked villages. Are we dealing with another attack in a city like Treviso or Minrathous?
No. Something got her to start hunting a ways off.
Something like what?
Dunno. Hoping we find out while we're here. But right now, focus on taking her down before she kills anyone else. Including us.
You said the dragon's a fang scorcher. What are they like?
Fire breather. Related to the Ferelden Frostback. Think of her like the dragon version of a bobcat or a fox.
It's a little larger than a bobcat.
I mean, she's small and sneaky for a dragon. Attacks with fire from a distance to soften up her targets. And she's mean. Scorchers hold a grudge longer than my mother.
We're with you, Tosh.
This is your dance. Show us the steps.
Stay in the trees as long as you can. It's gonna get hot when she sees us.
Nice.
Hey, Valara, you gonna be okay with this dragon?
Oh, definitely. It's interesting seeing how the magic is more stable in this part of Arlathan. Does the dragon somehow stabilize the ambient magical energy, or did it pick the location because of less ambient magic?
Garrick. I joined the Veil Jumpers to meet people and see neat magic, not to fight dragons. This is a terrible idea, and you, me, and your pet wolf, and the turtle that lives in my backpack are all going to die. Leave.
I don't know. Maybe we'll find out after we kill her. Hang on. Something's off with that crap up ahead. Let's go up through there on the left instead.
What's wrong?
Oh no. The way that debris is placed doesn't look natural. Or like something a dragon
Not
would
the
do.
turtle.
If you
Yes,
say
the
so,
turtle.
you're the dragon expert.
That turtle's dead as hell.
Careful. She can hear metal clanking from a half-mile away.
You heard
Well,
Tosh. Right steps.
You know how to take orders.
We're here to kill a dragon.
I'm in
inclined
full
to listen
plate
to the expert.
armor. I'm pretty sure that they're gonna hear me. I'm failing all of my stealth checks. So.
Hunting call. Spooks prey, so they bolt out into the open.
I can see how that'd work.
Wait. Antom. Haven't seen many Antom in Arlington before.
Excuse me?
Wonder what they're
What the
doing here.
fuck?
No idea.
What just happened?
They were setting an ambush.
What was that?
Guess they didn't know about your keen sense of smell.
Come on. We can circle around. Hit them where they're not expecting us. That's Rook's kill.
Yoink.
Good to go.
Everyone all right?
What did the Antom mean? They knew I'd come for the Fang Scorcher? I only came because she attacked villages.
Maybe they baited it into attacking the villagers somehow. To lure you out here.
The Dragon King, whoever that is.
Stupid name. Let's look around. I need to know what's going on.
Don't fuck with the Dragon King, okay? Badass. Fang Scorcher's attacks will lure the Adari's group to you. Capture the Adari and kill the others. Then use the Blight to weaken the Fang Scorcher until it can be captured. Illidan will reward us well for adding another fire breather to her arsenal of dragons. Do this and win the glory of Ascension, the Dragon King.
Bastards! They're the ones who've been capturing dragons and blighting them, turning them over to Gillidan in exchange for power. Hisra Marluk Vashvatari Brock! We knew the Antom
Yeah,
were
that's what
involved.
I was gonna say.
Now we know it's the Dragon King. That's who we find and kill. We can get to the Fang Scorcher's lair up through there. Whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
Look out! Fire! There's cover on the left. Move! All right, she knows we're here. That means quick beats quiet. Stay clear of the fire. It's like oil. It's on you and keeps burning.
More on top.
Oh, they're dead. This music's kind of busting.
They've got us in range. To the left for you. Ready to go.
Alright.
Hitting us from range.
Alright, I just heard that.
You gotta move.
That's a lot of damage. That immediately put it into third phase.
Ranged incoming.
Enemies in range. Barbara. Today, you're dragon slayers.
I've
Now
been
let's see what
dragon
she had
slaying
in her
for
lair.
like days, dude.
Probably that big building over there. Let me know when you're ready to get out of here.
I'll let you know. Death mask. Okay. Big chest. A brute hammer. Less damage. Way more damage against armor. Hmm. All right. Let's go.
Just tell me when you're ready.
I'm good.
Let's head out now. Trophy from the Fang Scorcher?
She was a good fight. Thanks for listening to me during the hunt. Not everyone does.
I can depend on you.
You know what you're doing. I trust you.
Well, you're also taking advice from the elven god of lies.
See? Honesty. This is why I trust you. When you were standing over the dragon, you said something. Chokra Toebra. It's the same thing your mother told you. You struggle the way you are?
You must struggle with what you are. It's what she told me when I was a kid. Still does. So I don't let the dragon out.
Meaning your fire breath?
It's not just about the fire. It's about how stuff makes me feel. What I do when I'm angry.
What's wrong with your anger?
I've seen you angry. You're fine.
No, I'm not. I can get this rage where I just have to break something and I can get stuck in arguments, needing things to be a certain way. The Antam would have turned me into a berserker, breathing fire across the battlefield, killing anything in my way. I don't want to be that.
Team is with you.
You never will be. This whole team is here to make sure that never happens.
Yeah?
Same as we do for Lucanus with Spite, or Harding with her stone powers. You are Ravani. You have the freedom to let yourself feel things instead of locking them down. I mean, we just killed a dragon thanks to you. How hard can anything else be after that?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I think I'm ready to talk to my mother about who I really am.
Yeah?
Yeah. I just killed a dragon. How hard can talking to my mother be after that?
I'd take the
Invite her
dragon.
to the lighthouse. Maybe that way she doesn't spend the whole time talking about that old tablet.
I'm still a little concerned about whoever sent the Antam. They mentioned the Dragon King?
Yeah. The asshole who's capturing dragons and blighting them for Gillinane. I'll ask Isabella to look for him. Still a stupid name. Dragon King. Dragons wouldn't have kings. They'd have queens.
The trap had failed. The Fang Scorcher was dead. But the Dragon King was a patient hunter. All he needed was a little help from a trader in the Lords of Fortune to set a new trap. And the bait was sure to bring Tosh running.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mom's gonna die. That's not good. Tosh and the team were victorious, and the Fang Scorcher was slain, as were the Antum who lured the dragon as bait for their trap. It isn't clear what the Dragon King wants with Tosh, but he clearly hasn't given up. Alright.
Belara, is it? I studied.
We've got the best gear for your beast fights.
A little bit of that. Okay. Cool, cool.
Hey, punch an on-tom for...
What does this look like? That looks really fucking stupid. Oh, shit. Damn, I look cool as fuck. I look like a Power Ranger mage. Well, what does the new one look like? Claw. Alright. Gosh. New hammer or lever. Flaming weapons on a successful takedown. You generate 25% more stagger from weapon hits while flaming weapons is active. That's really good. Alright. So we'll get Rolling Thunder. Then we'll try and get this. And this. And this. Okay, let's go to Lighthouse real quick. Got some people to talk to real quick. All right. Grow a pair bit. No. Listen, I'm not like that, okay? I'm very nice. I'm a kind person. Hey, baby dragon. Remember how you said I'd never find a big hoard? You're wrong, and I'm amazing. Come to the hall if you want to see my haul. I had to buy a whole new ship just to carry it, for my gold and my glory. Aethelred the Totally Ready. There's a poorly drawn cartoon in the corner of a man flexing atop a pile of loot. Uh-huh. Wait, what do you mean, uh-huh? What are you trying to say here? Does this one look like? Cool. Orvin? That's cool. Elvin? We'll go with Dwarven for a bit. Doing Grey Warden for a while. Very cool. This Sword of Thunder. You do realize I've been watching today's stream? Yeah, and I don't know where you're getting this information. That I'm not a really nice guy and like the super kindest ever.
This is where we eat.
I see.
Shathan, it's good to see you again.
Why is she walking
My
with like a
child
bob?
wished to
What
show
the
me
fuck's
where
going
she
on?
now lived.
I made food. Here. Armada Special. It's what the pirates eat when they come to port.
This is too rich for me. Perhaps you could prepare some vegetables.
Fine.
Poopy diaper walk.
A few weeks in your company, and my child has lost what little civility she had.
We eat adventurously.
We actually eat dishes from all over. Lucanus has introduced us to demon hair pasta, and Belara made challah cakes.
So my child respects every culture except her own. This is what I face for removing her from the Qun.
Could you just try to show some affection to your child?
I do not need your instruction to show kindness to Evitash.
Well, what do you need? Give me a hint, because right now nothing Tosh does is good enough.
Is that how it appears to you?
Yes.
I was never taught how to be a mother. Under the Qun, children are raised by those suited to such pursuits. I trained as a scholar. I was taught to think critically, to analyze without passion, and correct mistakes. You need not tell me that I am an inadequate mother. I am aware.
Then why did you leave?
When I see my child in danger, I act.
Here, vegetables.
Thank you.
Look at everybody's walking with the poopy diaper walk.
So, I'm non-binary.
What does that mean?
It means I don't feel like a man or a woman.
If you are neither a man nor a woman, then what are you?
Non-binary. I just said, and I'm going to use they instead of she from now on.
If this is because I have criticized your dress or your manners...
It isn't!
Under the Qun, the term for one whose gender does not match the one given to them at birth was a Qunathlok. Perhaps you are like that.
Why do you have to keep picking at it? Why can't you just be happy for me?
Evitash, Chakra Toebra.
So I'm supposed to struggle with who I am? Even if I don't feel like I fit, even if I feel wrong?
No, you misunderstood.
Then say it better! Why am I never enough for you?
I will go. Thank you for inviting me to your home. Panahedan.
This ham looks good. the cheese. It's drippy. Needs time.
All of that was new for her. Just give her some time.
No. It's okay.
Tosh,
I'm not hiding anymore. How she takes it is her problem.
you sure?
Yeah. Come on. Don't let food go to waste.
we just look at the food. Yep. Just looking at it. This looks pretty good. Oh shit.
Rook, you're here.
Is something wrong?
Biago and Thea sent word. They have information about Ilario. Whatever it is, they wish to speak away from Treviso, away from anyone who might be listening. They won't put more to paper. I need to meet with them as soon as possible.
Okay. Looking to the point, I like that. Alright. Nice. Well, there we go. Now we're, all good. We got some more side quests. We did some major cool freaking battles today. That was sick. Yeah, we got more side quests for when we're back tomorrow. And yeah. Yo, buddy. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Pocket Bun, thank you for coming in. Appreciate that. Having one of the funniest messages I've read recently, so thank you for that. Rant, thank you, of course. Sil, thank you. Johnny, thank you, of course, coming in. Appreciate it very much. And Paige, thank you as well. Appreciate it. Anybody else who came in, was lurking, watching, doing whatever, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And hey, I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.